Alright. Hello ladies, blokes and non-binary folks. It's Ant here. It's been a few weeks since I've done a Let's Play. Literally over a month. Not been in the mood to record anything recently. It's not just that as well. There's also the thing that my new neighbours are incredibly noisy. So there's been times when I've been thinking I'll record at night, and instead there's just shouting and screaming coming from next door, which is not great. Anyway, it's quiet tonight. I've got a new PC. I've got a new PC with an Elgato 4K HD Pro thingy bob in it, so I can record gameplay at 4K now. So what better game to show a 4K gameplay with than Balatro? I'm not going to continue this game. This game here was just me testing different recording settings out, because I can record HDR now, but I'm kind of not in the mood for that, because my monitor for editing is not HDR, so probably not a good idea. I've won a few games. I've won with the blue deck, with the green deck, and with the nebula deck. This abandoned deck, that could be really powerful if I got the hang of it, because there's no king queen jacks. You just got the number cards. That's potentially very powerful. But I think we're going to go with the yellow deck, because you get a nice starting amount of money on that one. Let's see how far I go. Not very. Actually, I usually do alright. I'm decent at this game. I've won a few, okay? I'm not terrible. It's not going to be a repeat of Slay the Spire and everything. I'm recording at 100 megabits per second. Jesus. Right, well, okay, so Balatro, you play poker hands, okay? So let's see if I do that. That's a pair. I'll get like 20 points. Well, I'll get more than 20 points, because each card scores points as well. They add to your totals. So let's say King, Queen, Jack gets you an extra 10 points, then the multiplier kicks in. Things like that. Now, if I had a 6 here, I could do a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That would be a straight. But I don't. But what I do have is 5 cards with diamonds in them. And that's a flush. See? Poker. And this seems like something that would be very limited at the start. Like, how are you going to score tons and tons of points, Anne? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to get multipliers. I'm going to get jokers that do special wacky things. I'm going to get things that increase what the cards do. We're going to be doing crazy stuff. We're going to be hitting big numbers. Probably not. This is probably going to be a disaster. Every time I do a video like this, it's a disaster. I've got loads of money. Flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's quite a good one. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. I'm going to buy that for now, because that will give us a little bit more leeway of making flushes. I think it counts for a royal flush as well, so you don't need ace, king, queen, jack. Let's get a celestial pack as well, because they're good. So at least give you planets, and planets increase the multiplier of certain card types. So let's say, well, we're going to be doing straights quite a lot, aren't we? Because we've got that card at the top. So let's get one of them on there. So see, it multiplies what the straight can do. So now I get 6 times bonus from every straight that I play. I'm going to save my money for the next round. If you skip a blind, you get some sort of extra bonus when you go to the next stage or later in the round. So we don't need to worry about. Stop worrying about that. What we got? Gotta be horny. We got a pair of 5s. We can get rid of that one as well. Let's see what we can get. We can discard some cards. You can discard a couple of cards each turn. 2 pair I find is like a very easy card hand to get every time. And there's a couple of like joker cards that take advantage of that. You can do some crazy shiz, as the kids say. We got a pair of 9s. We got a lot of spades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do I don't need to do 5 cards though. I can just do 4, but I'm going to play 5 anyway, because that'll be an extra 3 points times 4. That's an extra 12 points. You're making me do maths. This is actually a big math nerd dream game, this, because you notice it doesn't actually tell you what you're going to score when you play the cards out. It just gives you the score. But look, we can, because we got that joker up top, we can do a straight with 4 cards. Look at that. Bump, bump, bump. When the flames go off, that means you're scoring more points than the total blind that you need to beat. That's what the score at the top is, the 450. That's your blind. That's how that works. I'm hoping this all records fine. The first time I set this up, no audio was coming out of the recordings, and I don't know why. And then I watched a video explaining like setup and tutorial and stuff like that, and it just started working. So Valchos make I don't really need the tarot cards multiple times, that's fine. Let's see. Every time you play a 10 or a 4, it's an alright card, but it's kind of weak. Joker card. It depends on what you're playing, really. Should we get a card? Let's get a new card to the deck. Ooh, there's a stone card. Stone cards, like, they give you 50 chips. You can just play them anywhen. I like having steel cards in the deck though, especially if they're low scorers, because you can just leave them sit in the deck, less likely to use them, and they give a multiplier added to your, current score. Let's see if it will draw on. There does seem to be a thing where it will draw the bonus cards a bit more often when you just pull them. Right, so on this round, all the clubs are disabled. This is the boss. The boss has like a skill like that, so I'm going to discard them. You can still use them, but you won't score any points from them. We got a lot of hearts. Let's get a flush. Boom, boom. I'm going to play 5 for the extra points. Why not? I could have put the 8 in there as well and still got a flush. 8 of clubs, because of that Joker. Boom, boom, boom. That's good match scores. What's really satisfying is when you win a round in one hand, just completely obliterate an enemy, an opponent. We've got 2 5s, not ideal. I might discard that one as well, see what we get. That's not much better. That's not much better at all. Let's just play the pair of 5s. That'll be fine. And in order to get rid of that, we'll play that as well, just to get rid of it. Because those cards will still get discarded effectively. How many? I've got 2 hands to go. I need to score 300. Right, he's there, so he... Oh no, he's disabled because of the bonus. That is poopy. But I can do a flush with 4 cards, can't I? And if I just get him out of the... It's not working? It says straight and a flush. Flushes and straights. Oh, it's a diamond. Fucking... I can play a pair of those. Let's just get that out of the way. It's 3 of a kind. I won't score any points for the 2 with clubs. See, this isn't going well. I need to score 156 on this hand. I've got a jack. I've got a flush there. I've got 2 pair of queen. Got a pair of queens, but nothing else. But I can do a straight here, can't I? And if I chuck the... none of those are going to score any points if I put them in there. So 6 times 60, that's 200, 360, that's enough. Done it. Boom, boom, boom. I was just going to score more than 360. Boom, 540. There you go. Math for the win. I don't like this new Elgato recording layout I've got to use on here. Everything's too small. The record button's tiny. I like the big chunky record button. I also discovered it won't let you record if you have Steam open, because when you have Steam open, the graphics card's in use, apparently. Great. What's this one? -1 ante, -1 hand per round. That's actually quite a good one to get that. It does mean you only have 3 hands to win a round in, which I don't want. If the first round of hand is only 1 card, add a permanent copy of that to the deck and draw it now. Retrigger first played card. That could be handy. Let's pop that on there. Let's get a planet. Because if you have a first card that has some sort of extra bonus thing, it will trigger that as well. Right, we're going on straights, aren't we? For once, the straights are good. So let's play that. I think I get really bad audience retention on my channel because I open my videos with hello ladies, blokes and non-binary folks. There seems to be an exact correlation to how long I say that and when the views just drop off, which is fine. Those guys can jog on. Hail Satan, everyone. There you go, look, 140, so I got to score 800. The first round on the next level is always the same amount of blind score as the boss battle from the previous stage. We can do a jack, 10, 9, 8. We got those 2 pair of threes over there, which would be handy later. Just chuck the 7 in there. Just chuck the 7. Chuck the 7 in. Why not? Bop, 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 bop. One thing with the Elgato preview for this is I'm noticing because I'm playing this in the preview window rather than just routing it through to the TV. There's like a vertical breakup on the image. It seems like it doesn't update the image at full 60 frames per second. It's saying the source is 59 frames per second as well, which it shouldn't do. I don't know. Hopefully the audio isn't going to go out of sync. That was something I was struggling with the old Elgato. It was just like going out of sync all the time. Got up to $20 in debt. Oh, a spectral card. Well, I'm going to get that. We have to play that during the round. Wild cards, it can be any suit. An Arcana card. Let's get a spectral card. Spectral cards do bigger things to your deck. What are we going to get? Add a foil holographic polychrome effect to one selected card in your hand. Destroy one card and add 4 random enhanced card. Creates a random rare joker. Sets money to 0. Have I used that one before? I don't know if I have. No, I have, no, because it would say not found. Yeah, why not? That's actually quite good. Let's do that. Goodbye. 4 enhanced cards. There you go. I get to show you the enhanced cards. I like the multiplier ones. They're good. Big blind. Bop, 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 bop. There you go. So you see that 2 of spades there. If I leave that in the deck, in the hand, then when I play my hand, that'll give a 1.5 multiplier. But because the 1.5 multiplier is in a red square, it's a multiplier to your total multiplier so far. But if I'm going to want to play it though, aren't I now? If you play it, you don't get it. So I'm going to want to play it. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Or, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I... Hold on. Haha, I've got my trick. So I can demonstrate to you the steel card. Okay, so now the jack will work as any hand suit. So if I do that, it counts as a flush. And now we'll get the 1.5 multiplier, won't we? Bob bob. Again. And then, ba-dink. 1.5 multiplier. There we go. See, I demonstrated something to you, aren't I? Aren't I good? And that card gets a multiplier anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to have to play the steel card because a single pair on its own is not great. I should have moved the 3 with the multiplier to the first position. When you play your cards, you can move them around to where you want to be. There is a left to right pattern of how things read. And you kind of want to use that. So if you have one of the ones that multiplies the total multiplier, you want to move it to the end of the joker pile. Boom, boom, boom. No, play that. And let's play that as well. How much is this going to score? This should be enough, I think. There you go. It's going to score like 800 some odd. 900 something. 1100. Yeah, that's enough. So, how have you guys been doing the last few weeks? The Tomb Raider video I put out did like 100 some odd views. I've been playing that more since I recorded that. It's fantastic, that remaster. Really good. Enjoying the hell out of it. I need to sit and play more of it. Multiplier per consecutive hand played without playing your most recent most played poker hand. Yeah, I've tried that before, it's tricky. 3 times multiplier if played hand has a score in heart club. See, they're high scoring things, but the chances of me doing that are slim. You have to kind of start building the deck towards it, and I'm not good enough for that. I've tried eliminating all of one hand from my deck, and it just doesn't work out half the time. Let's see how we go. I have beaten the auntie, the 8 rounds you're supposed to beat a few times now. I had like a ridiculous amount of money on one run as well. Right, so he's disabled heart cards. It's kind of boring. Let's get rid of them. Right, so we got quite a lot of clubs here, haven't we? And I do like a lot of chocolate on my biscuit. So let's play that. Pop, 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 pop. Another one. 11. How much is that going to score? 300 and something? No, more than that. 480. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, I don't want these in my deck. Let's see what else we get. Oh, we can do a... What's that thing? full house. Actually, if I take that out, yeah, it's better to do that. Because sometimes it's better to play the lower hand if you've boosted that hand's score up. But this counts as a full house. Even though the card isn't going to score anything, it still counts. Bubble, 12 times multiplier. Yay! Right, I only have to score 400. No, 208. Let's get rid of them. Although, I can score a flush again, can't I? Not a flush, full house. Let's do that. Nothing for that one, but it doesn't matter because I am scoring loads of points. Boom, that's enough. I say loads. This is small fry compared to how this game gets. I'm still watching loads of One Piece, guys. I mentioned that before, haven't I? Finished the Sky Pier arc. I've got through all the filler stuff now that comes after that. The GA arc, which was fantastic. The Foxy Bandits thing, which isn't Foxy Pirates thing, that's not filler, but it's not. It's all right. Plus 1 hand size. That'd be something I could sell later. That. Yeah, let's have that. So I've got an extra. I pull 1 extra card each turn. Let's have a Celestial. I like upgrading what the hands are doing. As I say, we're getting straights and flushes quite a lot. But I just watched the One Piece Baron no Matsuri and the Secret Island movie, and that was fantastic. That's like what probably that's top tier anime stuff. That it's directed by the guy who did Summer Wars and Mirai, so it was like properly really good. But after I've watched that, that'll start the, I think it's Water 7 arc is next, isn't it? I think. You guys know One Piece. You'll be able to tell me. Straight flush. How's that straight flush? With the 8 of diamonds in there? Or is it only, I don't know, maybe I'm forgetting something about the hands again. I mean, it gets me loads more points, I won't complain. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah. Most of the way there. Let's do a pair of aces and a pair of queens, why not? Easy enough. Some people have compared this to Slay the Spire, and I mean, it's a card game, that's about the only real similarity, but it does have a similar sort of addictiveness to it. I mean, I'm certainly a bit hooked on it. I could really do with another pandemic again, where I just get to sit around playing this non-stop. That'd be really helpful, to be honest. Right, I need to score 500 in this last hand. Right, let's go for it. King, Queen, Jack. I should be able to score a flush, shouldn't I? Is that not... That's a flush! What am I doing wrong there? I've still got 1 discard, haven't I? Let's get rid of the lowest one, because I'm probably not going to play them. Ace, King, Queen... No. Again, that's not a heart, is it? That's why it's not scoring a flush. I'm just... Oh, this is rubbish. I'm not going to be able to score big money. I'm not going to score 500 points with that, am I? Wait, I can still score... I'm being dumb. I can still score straight with that, can't I? Jesus Christ. I was looking for a 5th card. But I'm still going to get like 1,000 and some odd points from that. Bomb, bomb, bomb. There you go. I'm so dumb. That's staring me right in the face. Jesus. But yeah, watch that One Piece movie, the 6th One Piece movie, Baron no Matsuri and the Secret Island. That is proper good stuff. Gains 1.1 times multiplier for every planet card used. I'm intending to use a lot of planet cards. I can't afford that, but if I sell that, boom, I can afford it. There you go. And you put that at the end. Right. I'll get more planet cards anyway. I need there's a blank card as well. The voucher that appears. And if you get that 10 times, apparently it like gives you a permanent extra Joker card. It's pretty neat. Bum 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 bum. Easy. Just making sure I've not something better I could be playing. See, I'm no expert on this game. Go watch other people who play games better. Oh yeah, that's was it foil? Foil, yeah, you get 50 chips on every hand. I know a good buddy of the channel, Kyle Blaine, or Kyle B. Lane, has been playing the game as well. He's been doing a whole series of plays, probably played it a lot better than I am. You should watch him out, you should watch his channel. He's, you know, clean entertainment. You can let kids watch his channel. He doesn't say swears. I'm not going to score 3,000, am I? This is dreadful. If I play that, still a flush. Yep, that'll help. Ba-dum, ba-dum. How much is this going to score me? Ugh. I'm not going to score that much. Jesus. That's going to be my high score, but it's not. I need a straight, really, don't I? Okay. What can I play? I mean, I've got a full house there, but a full house isn't going to help me. So let's try and let's get rid of those. I've got a lot of discards I can use. 10-7. Queen, queen, 10-10. I need a 9. Or a jack and a 9. That's what I need. That's not helpful. Right. Oh, my best hand's going to be 2 pair, isn't it? That is rubbish. I guess it's game over. That's not going to score enough. Again. Yeah, it's like nowhere near enough. Poop. Rubbish. But anyway, that's just a run through Balatro. That's okay. 20 minutes. My big comeback video. You know what they say? The house always wins. You fucking, you know what they say? Yeah. Your mum always wins. Jerk. I don't like that card. That card's a twat. But yeah, it's really fun game. This, I'm properly addicted to it. And every now and again, you know, if you're not believing in the heart of the cards enough, then it doesn't work out so well. But look, you get all these different Joker cards that do all sorts of wacky things. Like that one creates a negative copy of a random card. Played kings and queens have two times multiplier. That's really good, that one. I had that one actually, yeah. I mean, obviously I had it's there. You have to buy it to unlock them. You have to do certain things to get it. I haven't sold 50 cards yet. How have I not done that yet? Jeez. Secret things, ooh. But yeah, it's a good game. It's only about 15 quid or something like that. Give it a go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully the audio doesn't go out of sync on this one. That's, like I said, that's been a problem I've had in the last few months with recordings. We'll see how this goes. I've got to download some other Elgato software so I can record PS3 footage, because apparently this new Elgato capture software doesn't support PS3 footage. Whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll smell you later. I might record a PC game next time, seeing as I've got a an Nvidia 4060 Ti in this new PC. I've been playing Marvel Knights. That's really Marvel Suns, rather. Midnight Suns. Marvel Midnight Suns. Been playing that. It's great. Really good time. Anyway, smell you later. Sorry it's been so long, but like I said last few videos, I'm just going to do these when I feel like it, and I need to record. I need to get that PS1 sci-fi video done. All the footage is moved over to the new PC. I can try and do it properly. I've got a copy of Wipeout. I've got a copy of Wipeout for PS1. I can actually record that now. That was one game I was desperately missing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.